Breaking news. We got breaking news for you guys. Article comes to you guys from bizjournals.com. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So the US Cellular T-Mobile deal stuff's in motion. There has been an official federal filing from US Cellular on them starting its cuts of employees. And this filing listed all 4,100 employees, not saying that all of them will be laid off or fired, but only some will be offered new jobs under T-Mobile. So US Cellular plans Missouri, Illinois cuts as part of deal. Some offered new jobs. So I'll just read this briefly. United States Cellular Corporation said it's cutting some 4,100 positions, including some in Missouri and Illinois, as part of its plan to sell its wireless operation to T-Mobile. So you can see the deal's in motion, right? I'm hearing now, this is what I'm hearing, that a lot of the documents that have been officially submitted, they state a date of June 1 and June 2nd, June 2nd. So the 1st and 2nd. So that could potentially be the date of the close of the merger. I mean, not merger, the acquisition. It's possible. It's quite possible. Or it could be possible that T-Mobile closes it sooner, and then those dates are just part of things that they have to do throughout the integration process. So all 4,100 employees will not be kept. I'm just keeping it 100, right? There is no, not all of them will be kept. There's going to be some that are going to lose their jobs. Some will be retained by T-Mobile. They're not going to keep all of US Cellular stores. So you guys are aware of that, right? There's no sugarcoating it, just straight to the point with that, right? For T-Mobile, it's going to make their network better, right? They'll get 2,100 new sites that they can integrate and add their equipment on. That'll give them more coverage. If I remember correctly, like 50 or 60% of the sites that T-Mobile will retain or will get on of US Cellular are 150 feet, like 50 or 60% of them, just to tell you the height and how tall and how much coverage T-Mobile is trying to gain, right? Even after this, I will say, even after this deal, not saying that T-Mobile will need more of these types of deals, but T-Mobile will still have more work to do, right? They'll still have more sites to deploy. They'll still have more backup generators to add to sites. So that's not going to stop, right? This deal is not the end all be all. This doesn't solve all of T-Mobile's deficiencies, right? They still will have some. They will work through those. But this deal, as I've stated before, even before this deal was announced, we talked about T-Mobile and US Cellular. This just gets T-Mobile there faster. If this deal would have never happened, T-Mobile would have just overbuilt in the US Cellular footprint. I was already made aware of that. Some of that was already starting to happen with the Sprint merger, but they would have extensively grew more of their footprint inside of US Cellular. And that was just going to bring much, much more pressure on US Cellular. And instead of enduring that pressure, they just decided to sell its assets. So with this deal, keep in mind, T-Mobile gets 70%. Verizon and AT&T get some of the spectrum too. So that was a smart play. I don't know if that was necessarily T-Mobile's doing, but that was a smart play to get that deal closed, like more of a for sure than anything. So that's the news right now. I'm sure now the dominoes are going to fall. We're going to probably hear more and more stuff related to the deal over the coming days. But US Cellular has officially federally filed layoffs for the 4,100 employees that are on their payroll. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.